10:31 a.m. according to the Big KOS Master Clock in Greenwich, England, and time for Speedy Clip.
If you're sweaty and tired and you feel real needy, it's time to take a listen to Speedy. Don't give up the ship. Just listen to Speedy Clip on the Speedy Clip Show on KOS, Chaos Radio, Channel 4896341 1/3. Transcribed.
Speedy Clip talking at you from station KOS, Painted Radio Chaos, with the Speedy Clip Show, the #1 program in the #1 station in the #1 city, is rated by the #1 rating service, Numbers Incorporated, owned and operated by radio station KOS and KOS AM. Right to Rockville now for Little Recallsville, USSR. A big hit way back 2 weeks ago, Dickie Shortcap and Oh, Linda.
Oh, Linda, oh, Linda, oh, Linda, oh, Linda.
From the big KOS Weather Bureau in Washington, D.C., James C. Petrollo, President. Here is the present temperature for our town and vicinity. For our town, 119 degrees. For vicinity, 27. And now, listen to this.
I don't know what to do about my clear skin.
Don't feel bad, keen teen. Be one of the crowd. Buy Pimpelon. Adds blotches and blemishes to the clearest of skins. Pimpelon comes complete with tiny applicator and 30-day supply of red paint if clear skin persists. See your dermatologist. Back to Rollville now on a KOS Radio predicted hit.
Chaos Radio, Channel 6 for 12 2/3 and 1/4. Picks the hits for all you kits out there.
And today it's Little Davy Falcon and his nuclear recording of Oh, Emily.
Oh, Emily, oh, Emily, oh, Emily, oh, Emily, oh.
Davy Falcon and Emily. And speaking of nuclear, here's this week's Speedy Clip Quip. Definition of a bachelor, a man who isn't married. In the big KOS newsroom, this news is happening now.
Washington, informed source on Kratovich, sworn to Pelham, Web, China, Port, and Weedport, crowd, drop the bomb. Herschel, Pennsylvania, employees at Chocolate Corporation, Western Dorp, strike, Cavallo, higher wages, better working crowds, and the right to lick all pans. On the local front, police chief Kretz for Anna Crowell with the man of Mickey Golden, Don't Break the Devil, and Frank Costello's mother. A KOS engineer has just been shot to death here in the big Chaos newsroom. The news when it happens, from where it happens, even if we have to make it happen, even if there isn't any on KOS.
Don't get the blues, get all the news. We mean all of you guys out there in Radioland on KOS and KOS AM.
Well, I see by the old clock on the wall, there's a dead fly, and that means we gotta go for half a mole before part 2 of the Speedy Clip Show. So now, let's turn it over for a moment to today's teenage guest disc jockey. It's all yours, fella, and don't be nervous.
Don't be nervous, don't be rocky. You're our teenage guest disc jockey now.
On now to part 2 of the Speedy Clip Show and yesterday's predicted hit. A record never played before yesterday and already number 3 on the KOS Swell 70 survey. PFC, Fat Billy Wiley and the Swingin', Oh Mama!
Oh, Irving, oh, Irving, oh, Irving, oh.
Tall Paul Sully and his police record of Oh Henry on Chaos, the #1 rated station in the world. Stationsville, Breakville, Nowville.
KOS Radio is the best radio. Sends the music out your way 40 hours every day.
And here are the late baseball scores. 5-1, 14-3, and 4-0. KOS, where there's something for everyone from 8 to 13.
If you're 13 or 8, you think that it's great on KOS Radio.
Where it's now time to telephone a teen, and today's call goes to Elsie Leffler at Garvey 81970. Hello, Elsie. Here's today's question. What's your name? Oh, I'm sorry. And so we add today's $40,000 to tomorrow's telephone a teen jackpot. Well, once again, we'll try to prove it pays to listen to Chaos.
It pays to listen to Chaos, but not to work here. We wish somebody'd pay us.
Futuresville, USO now, as Red Danny Biederman sings a little number that hasn't been written yet. Under the motorcycle moon, but you.
Blanche, oh, Blanche, oh, Blanche, oh, Blanche, oh.
Now for late traffic information, we switch controls to KOS Mobile Unit number 7 on the inbound state highway.
This is mobile unit number 7. It's extremely difficult speaking into a microphone and steering at the same time. Look out! There's another truck!
Back at Chaos Radio again, where our teenage advertising board gives its seal of approval to
Frank's Grinding Wheel Company.
for its monumental work in the field of brass knuckle buffing.
The seal of approval assures the removal of anything bad at all. And just to prove it's real, here's the Chaos Approval Seal.
Thank you, Seal. And now, the #1 recording in the KOS survey for today. The tune you kids have made the top song in recorded history. Yo-Yo Fergus' haunting rendition of Crime and Entley.
My goodness, oh my.
Hold it! Wait a moment! I've just been handed this message from the Chaos News Department. Because of this station's spectacular advancements in the field of brainwashing, the Pentagon has selected it as the ultimate in secret weapons and has decided to put us into orbit, effective immediately.
10, 9,
Immediately?
8, 7.
Wait a minute, fellas, I'll do anything.
5,
I'll even play a Count Basie record.
3.
Look, I've only been doing this to make a buck.
1.
Wait, please, you don't understand.
Fire!
Elvis Ricky Help! Now, once again, we are able to relax and listen as the Modern Jazz Quartet performs selections from Rachmaninoff's Prelude in C-sharp minor.